this time, and I was hoping that you could check your random.
So here we're controlling the telescope, much as gets done for the shuttle down at Johnson Space Center. So the things that we do here, we have to prepare the telescope for the rendezvous. We have to point it in the right direction. We have to put our instruments in a safe state. You don't want a lot of power on when we're getting rendezvoused. We have to get ready for the actual spacewalks.
Of the Space Shuttle Discovery with the Hubble Space Telescope, our window on the universe.
We're changing out or repairing 4 instruments. We're doing batteries, gyros, a fine guidance sensor, new outer layers on the telescope. There's a lot of activities that are going on, and to get all that to fit, it has to be really efficient.
Hubble has crossed the boundary almost between science and general culture. It has become part of our culture. I mean, there isn't anybody almost today who has not heard about the Hubble Space Telescope. In the case of Hubble images, however, the fact that you know that those things actually exist somewhere in the universe, I mean, they did not come from somebody's imagination. They really exist out there. And occasionally, they tell us a very detailed story. Our own significance physically has been continuously decreased with more and more observations by Hubble and other telescopes. At the same time, one of the things that we learned is that humans are absolutely central in terms of our knowledge. When I tell you that Hubble told us that there are 200 billion galaxies like ours, it means humans discovered that, using Hubble in this case.
So for each of the different pieces that we're changing out, we're going to do an aliveness and functional test. And then before rendezvous, we got to get the telescope ready to be released again and fly on its own. And after it's released, we have to bring it back up and commission it so it's an operating observatory again.
Following this servicing, if all goes well and they do everything that they are supposed to do, we will have a telescope which will have the best complement of instruments it has ever had. So, you know, the future of Hubble is still ahead of it, even though it has a glorious past.